Yo guys, what is going on? Yes, I am back, right? Now I guess this is really weird for me because I haven't, well hang on, how am I going to phrase this? I've been used to uploading every single day for like, I don't know, well, like a year, maybe 2 years. Nearly the duration of my YouTube career. I've been used to uploading every single day, taking a few days away, and like I say, I don't know, I just took a bit more of a break, I guess, because international break, let me tell you this, whenever it's an international break, it's the hardest thing as a content creator if you are based around football and your club and not really the national team. It's really difficult to come up with sort of content, but I've thought of something. Q&A, and we're back again. I know we did one of these in the last international break, but Q&As are fun, you know what I mean? You guys get to find out my opinions on things, and overall, just life sort of, I don't know, ideas and other things. But yeah, we are back, people. We are back inside the setup, and as I call it, my studio. People call it other things, but yeah, we're here for the Q&A, and I took to my Instagram. Now, if you're not on my Instagram, the only thing that I can suggest is that you do go down to the link inside the description, click on my Instagram, and follow me on Instagram. And if you do follow me, thank you very much, and I may follow you back. Who knows? Maybe you are the lucky one who does get a follow back today. But a lot of people have noticed over the last couple of weeks that I do follow 94 people, and 94 is kind of my own sort of special number, so you're my birth. And yeah, one day I want to make a clothing line, and I want to make it around the year of my birth called 94. I don't want it to be 1994, but 94, it's an idea, it's out there. And yeah, that's basically why I like the number 94. It's my year of birth, it's the year that I was on the earth. So there you go, 1994, what a great time to be alive. But we're here, we've got a few sort of questions flying in for you guys on Instagram. I've picked out a couple, 8, 9, something like that. So hopefully stay with me throughout the duration of the video. If you do, thank you very, very much. Joseph Willis is the first one. Go and follow all these people by the first one. I think that's the first one. First one. But all these people that I'm going to read out, go and follow their Instagrams as I read them out. So Joseph Willis says, who is your favourite Borough player? That's his first question because he actually asked me two. My first favourite Borough player, I like Johnny Howson. I like Danny Ayala, Man Mountain. Marvin Johnson, Ashley Fletcher, my boy. I like Paddy McNair. For me, my favourite Borough player, Magic Marv. Marvin Johnson. Will we make it this season or next? Realistically, this season, we're already inside a dogfight. That's how I see it. And I don't think this season it'll happen. And I know that might be a bit of whatever's out there inside the comment section, and people might be watching this video and think, what an idiot. Doesn't think Borough get promoted this season. Well, yeah, listen, look at it realistically. Do you know what I'm saying? In my own opinion, I don't think this season. I do believe that we're in sort of like a dogfight. It's going to be tough down the bottom for us this year. Next season, we push and we see what happens. So yeah, Joseph Willis, to answer your question, not this season, hopefully next. And my favourite player is Magic Marvin Johnson, Marv. That's all one player, by the way. Just different nicknames. WAFC Mike, who I believe is a Wigan fan, says Sunderland or Toon. Now, no. I don't like Sunderland. I have nothing to do with Sunderland, but my girlfriend and her family are Newcastle fans. I'm not saying that I like either. I'm just saying that. So yeah, work that one out for yourself. Wigan to stay up. Possibly Wigan to stay up. They're a weird team, aren't they, Wigan? Do you know what I mean? I've been there a couple of times. Nice place. Been to Wigan Pier and all this mad stuff. Wigan to stay up is a possibility. It's out there. It's up in the air. It's out there. And it could happen. Realistically, it could happen. Wigan may stay up. Do you know what I mean? But Paul Cook, the manager, he knows his ideas. So yeah, for me, I don't know. I hopefully, for you, Mike, I hope they do, but I'm not sure. Like I say, my Wigan's a good away day as well, so hopefully they do stay up. And they've got a pretty good Costa coffee, I believe, that's in Wigan. So there you go. Alex NCFC 23. If Middlesbrough wasn't your club, who would you support? I don't even like answering this question because I don't know how to answer it. Realistically, I don't know. If I'm honest with you, Alex, I honestly don't know who I would support if Borough were a team. I never really thought about it before. I'd probably go support whoever. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. I mean, the closest one to me, that's actually inside a league, but I believe Rankin Town have got one. Or Mask United, they're possibly out there as well. There's Whitby, there's Scarborough, there's Hartlepool, Darlington. Of course, then there's Sunderland and Newcastle, and of course the list goes on inside these sort of North East teams. I'm not sure, Alex, to who I would support. I'm not sure. I honestly don't have an answer because I just purely don't know who I would support if Borough were a team. Cardiff City M, big friend of mine. How's it going, Chris? When's your next live stream? And hopefully be very soon, Chris. Of course, international break at the minute. And I don't really go live during the international break, but I guess I could do if you guys want to see it. If not, potentially Friday night. I believe there's a championship game on, or a Premier League game on this coming Friday. I believe it's championship. So yeah, possibly then. Jake Johnson, hello Jake, again, good friend of mine. When is your birthday? Never really been asked that question before, if I'm honest with you. I'm 25 years old. My birthday is 20th of July, 1994. So it's my birthday next time, you guys. Shout out your boy on Instagram, do you know what I'm saying? On his birthday. But yeah, July the 20th, 1994 is the birth of your boy, A.J.T. Butterfan123. Are we getting relegated? I mean, that's not really the... are we Butterfan123? A bit more positivity in there. But I guess it's your own question. I like to think that we're not going to get relegated. But again, we're inside a dogfight. And it's going to be tough down the bottom. But I think, hopefully we do enough to stay up. If we get relegated, we get relegated. But I'm hoping that we do enough to stay up. That's the honest truth. And hopefully we do stay up. Aaron Lester? Apologies, I've got your name on there, 19. Do you think Woody is still fit for the job? If not, who do you think is best replacement for him? Well, yeah, I do believe we'll get still the man for the job. I know a lot of people don't like him, but give him time. You know what I mean? Listen, he's never ever managed a football club before. He's always been sort of like an assistant, or he's looking on. I know he's done a bit of scouting over the years as well. But listen, give the guy some time. It's not going to go pretty at the minute, but it's his first job. Let's stand by him. And let's hope for the best for him. Reece Boris 02, where will Cardiff finish? Coming down from the Premier League. A lot of teams do struggle, a bit like Stoke. Of course, never ever really sort of adapted to the Championship. But Cardiff and Stoke, Cardiff are sort of different kettle of fish. Decent manager in here, Warnock. I would say top six. Top six. Aim to go back to the Premier League. Last one, MFC Trav. Do you have a second club? If so, what is it? Not really, I suppose. My national side's England. Borough and England is kind of my teams. They're the two teams that I follow the most. They're the teams that I have passion for. They're the teams that I love. So yeah, second club. I mean, does that count as second club, England? Does the national team count as second club? I don't know. But it's Borough. That's obviously deep in my heart. England as well. But like I say, I don't know. I mean, does that count as second club? Let me know in the comment section down below. Is England classed as a second club, or is it just like a nation? I'm not too sure, but yeah, as for a second club, I always like to see Hartlepool do well and Darlington do well. I always have a look for their results on a Saturday afternoon, or whenever them teams sort of play. And Shinsey Hignett recently leave Hartlepool as well, but Craig Hignett is, with all respect to his name, I say, do you know what I mean? I had the pleasure of meeting him, and you know, it's a real shame that he sort of didn't sort of last this season at Hartlepool. Do you know what I mean? After meeting him, having a discussion with him, I mean, he had a fair few decent ideas there this season, but unfortunately for him, it hasn't worked out the way he wanted them to. And second question is, what current player would you like to sign? Would you like Borough to sign, should I say, realistically? I love Jack Grealish, but realistically, I don't think he dropped down the Championship. I definitely don't think, being Aston Villa's captain, that he would leave Aston Villa, his home sort of town club, to come to Borough. So realistically, I would like us to sign maybe a creative midfielder, which obviously would be Jack Grealish. I mean, that's my favourite player, isn't it? Come on. But yeah, would we be able to get Phil Foden on loan? Probably not. But yeah, someone like that, someone like a Phil Foden, Jack Grealish sort of type, someone that falls into that category. I love John McGinn as well, but again, he wouldn't leave Aston Villa. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Who wanted to sign? I'm not too sure. I like Phil Foden. I like Jack Grealish. If that's realistically, could we get them? Who knows? Do you know what I mean? Who knows? Money talks, doesn't it? But I'd love to see a sign Phil. Listen, if we can get Phil Foden, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But I don't think he'd leave City. Although he didn't get much game time. So yeah, probably a Phil Foden if he would come on loan. But yeah, that's been the Q&A. Thank you for tuning in. Follow all my social medias, link inside the description. Left your brain box there. But yeah, description, all my links. Go and check them out. I will see you guys very, very soon. And like I say, we're on the road to 3K, so if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. And yeah, man, thanks for joining me on this Saturday afternoon. And I hope everybody's okay out there. This has been the Q&A. If you want a part 2, let's get this video to 15 likes, and we'll do a part 2 tomorrow. I think that's fair. 15 likes on the video. We'll do a part 2 to the Q&A tomorrow, and the live streams for Chris's answer should be back on Friday night. Until then, take care, and I will see you in the next video very, very soon.